Storm Area 51 is just 1 week away. What's a harmless way they could stop us all? The government would divert their attention by establishing Area 69. In this case, all Redditors in the area will say, "Nice," in unison. I don't know what would be an effect of that though. It'd sound nice. A burrito truck. That'll just bring more. And a taco truck. Baby Shark played on loop full volume. That's the most evilest thing I can imagine. Change 1 to a 4 on all signs. That'll be awkward for the car park people zooming around at 40 miles per hour. Car park. Hey, we don't have those. A lot of our cars are leash trained though. Giving away free pins that say, "I went to Area 51 and all I got was this stupid pin." And radiation poisoning. Edit. Missing letter. The pins, obviously, should glow in the dark. But if I go to Area 51 I will come out with the knowledge to make even better pins and drink radiation on a daily basis. Bring out damn aliens peacefully. Dress the new guy up as E.T. Then let everyone watch the autopsy. Active duty AF here. Open the gates. Invite everyone in. Give you drinks and snacks. Then begin a marathon of all the PowerPoint briefings and computer-based training we get until you run away bleeding out of your eyes and ears. Throw on mandatory fun and resiliency talks to those who survive the first part. Death by PowerPoint. It doesn't get more evil than that, with terrible graphics and transitions on every slide. Death by 1,000 checkerboards. Roadblocks, closures, what I assume they're going to do. Right now you can drive to the checkpoint gate. Some tours take you there. I would assume they close that entire road and set up an additional checkpoint much nearer to Rachel NV. I stayed at an inn in Rachel NV. As far as I could tell, the inn was Rachel NV, nothing else. It was alien-themed and had nice people. There was a sign on the front door saying they were completely booked the day of the Storm Area 51 inches event, which I thought was funny. Area 51's Twitter: "Guys, the Area 51 raid is #cancelled. Who told the feds this was going to happen? How did they find out? They must be monitoring our phones. #NSA. Place road signs to Area 51 that in reality don't lead to Area 51. What you got? Area 51 closed, please come back tomorrow. Moose out front should have told ya. Ultrasonic weapons like they use on pirates. Can't invade if you can't get up." I was also thinking the military would probably use ultrasonic denial weapons instead of just shooting them, monsieur. Don't forget microwave cannons, glue cannons, flashbang grenades, rubber bullets, stun guns, tasers, nets, water hoses, tear gas. They are not harmless because no effective tool is, but they are non-lethal on most people. Yeah, I'll think it's a joke, but I work in corporate security. If there is even a rumor there might be a public gathering, there is a detail set specifically for that. They're not waiting around hoping it's a bluff. Yeah, it's just going to be a "this is not a drill for them, monsieur." Be honest though, it would be easier than almost any drill they have run ever. All they would probably need to do is set up a small convention-like gathering with information, pamphlets and several armed guards along with a few extra hands to take care of anyone who attempts to get unruly. Maybe even set up a "spin the wheel, get a prize" booth and give it cheesy Area 51 shirts, stickers, koozies, and pens, and it would stop most people from going any further. Throw in a few food trucks and it would be a nice little successful family event. A bunch of people that probably rarely go outside are gonna try and run through miles of desert in the summer. They won't have to do anything to stop them, monsieur. So what you're trying to say is free ice-cold water and golf cart rides back to their cars, with a complimentary t-shirt that says, "I did not survive the raid of Area 51. Free. This is America. You need to charge for that it will stop itself." The one aspect people don't get is that you can't have thousands of people show up to a remote area all at once and expect for it not to be pure chaos. Even if everybody brought water, food and tents, it wouldn't last very long, and you have no place to replenish your water and food. That's just individually, and not even thinking about thousands. The logistics of planting thousands of people in a space with no infrastructure is complicated. Ask someone in the military about what it takes to put a bunch of people in the middle of the desert where nothing previously existed. As my dad said, it's all fun and games until you got to find a place for 10,000 people to poop. Organic fertilizer, instant oasis, release Half-Life 3, subtle, yet very effective. You've got a bunch of people who were inspired by a joke post on a meme page. They're going to try to enter the most remote facility in the US by crossing several miles of unmarked desert at night, after moonset. They're probably expecting to be able to navigate by cell phone. I've seen actual soldiers get lost in the desert during the day, under favorable conditions. The harmless option is to just wait. I think that editing posts to thank people is dumb as fuck, but some dude commented a massive wall of text about how there's actually aliens at Area 51. That wouldn't have happened without the 2K upvotes. That shit made my night. Thanks dudes and dudettes. Not really harmless, if they die of exposure. Exposure to bullets. Pull up blazing saddles, and build a fake Area 51 close by and direct all the nerds there. Hire an Elvis impersonator to tell them he's been alive all along. Edit. SIIIILVER. Hey guys, this is gonna help with that shitload of dimes we're gonna need. Build a tollway that only accepts a shitload of dimes. Someone's gonna have to go back to get monsieur. Off topic, but I like how the rumor or fact that the guards at Area 51 can't shoot to kill or some shit started. As for harmless, I dunno, remove all sources if water within miles. Good luck marching there. It's like the scene from Kingdom of Heaven. All those crusaders marching through the desert just to get slaughtered by the Saracens at their nice camp. Area 51 is where it is because, in part, there is no water. Or anything else, for that matter. The desert is its own prison wall. I think this guy is a undercover Area 51 agent, gay bar, the biggest dickus. And of course incontinentia buttocks. One warning shot would send everyone running. Throw an alien-themed festival right outside Area 51, get everyone fed and drunk. Then actually encourage people to Naruto run in. And those that do would get shot with paintball guns and get some sort of neckbeard reward. People think they made it and give up, whereas the actual Area 51 is another mile or two in. TBH, that just sounds like a fucking fun time. Which would be a great thing for military PR around the world. Instead of Area 51 massacre, you'd get US military gets in on meme, throws festival. I doubt people would be stupid enough to believe they actually got in. But those that are just doing it for the meme would probably have a hell of a lot of fun. Would be endeared to the military. And would come away from it with a good memory instead of a bullet wound. Yeah, until people decide to make this a normal thing and the military suddenly has storm memes for a handful of their bases. They really don't want civilians snooping around their bases, so I can't see a way for this to end. Well, besides having patrols outside the base to give warnings on what will happen if they decide to continue. Follow me on this box, propped up by stick tied to a rope. An amp, #X200B, hentai. Lit to the ground with WIFU body pillows. Y'all ever see a weeb attempt to Naruto run around a body pillow? The band heads will be in on those pillows deeper than duck on Free Duck Pussy Day. There is an insane amount of words in this statement that I have no idea what they mean. Am I old now? Nah, it just means you're not part of a culture where the words are used often. If you're into anime and/or Japanese animation culture, manga, etc., you'd be more familiar with it, in case you want a breakdown. WIFU equals waifu is a term for a fictional character, usually in anime or related media, that someone has great, and sometimes romantic, affection for. Body pillow equals a large pillow usually with a case with said waifu on it. Naruto equals is an anime series about child soldiers ninjas https://www. IMDb.com, title, TTO409591, Bandheads is a random derogatory insult I made up predicated off Naruto. And lastly the duck reference is just a meme, https://I. KimCDN.com, photos, images, newsfeed, 001, 305 161st, A32. JPEG, put up a big sign up that says, anyone who comes close is big gay. Lacks of effectiveness against a no homo sign. The ultimate counter. Have the fence line manned by pretty girl.